Samsung just killed the megapixel war, and the weapon they're using is over 100 years old. For the last decade, we've been lied to. We were told that AI portrait mode and computational blur were the future. But look at your photos. The weird edge artifacts, the fake-looking bokeh. Software has finally hit a brick wall. While everyone was chasing 200, 300, or 400 megapixels, internal leaks confirm Samsung is planning a massive pivot for the Galaxy S27 Ultra. They aren't just giving us a better sensor, they're bringing back physical optics. In today's video, we're diving into the leaked roadmap of the S27 Ultra, from its mechanical variable aperture to a sensor that finally solves the rolling shutter nightmare. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete overhaul of how a smartphone sees the world. Why now? Why bring back technology we first saw on the Galaxy S9? Two words: Apple and China. Rumors from supply chain analysts like Ming-Chi Kuo suggest Apple is developing its own variable aperture for the iPhone 18 Pro in 2026. Samsung cannot let Apple monopolize real optical control. Meanwhile, Chinese giants like Huawei and Xiaomi are already winning this game, using 10-step and even stepless aperture systems paired with massive 1-inch sensors. To fight back, Samsung has mobilized its heavy hitters, SEMCO and MCNX. They're building a module so precise it uses ball guide actuators and magnetic latching to move physical blades without draining your battery. This is where it gets insane. The S27 Ultra will feature the ISOCELL HP6. We're looking at a 200 megapixel beast, but with a twist: global shutter-like performance. By integrating the ADC at the pixel level, this phone can capture fast-moving objects like a spinning fan or a pro athlete without that ugly rolling distortion. But the real magic is the variable aperture. For portraits, forget AI blur. At f1.4, you get genuine, creamy optical bokeh. For groups, the camera stops down to f4.0, so everyone's face is sharp, not just the person in front. For video, you can finally follow the 180-degree shutter rule for that cinematic motion blur without needing external ND filters. Powering all of this is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 6 Pro, built on a cutting-edge 2-nanometer process. It's essentially a cinematographer in your pocket, adjusting the physical lens in real time as you shoot. After 4 years of minor hardware tweaks from the S23 to the S26, the Galaxy S27 Ultra is the leap forward we've been waiting for. It's the perfect intersection of physical glass and 2-nanometer silicon. Samsung isn't just trying to win the megapixel war anymore. They're trying to make the smartphone feel like a real camera again. But here's the million-dollar question. With Apple reportedly launching their version just months before, will Samsung's 2027 release be too little, too late? Or is the ISOCELL HP6 the hardware reset that finally puts the iPhone's camera to shame? Drop a comment below. Would you trade 200 megapixels for a lens that actually moves? Hit subscribe for more deep dives into the future of tech. I'm Your Name, and I'll see you in the next one.